Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, we'll show you some little but extremely effective tips to train your dog play safe with other dogs. How to differentiate a good play and play that goes off track. The differences between those two are subtle. Some plays look like going into a real fight while it turns out to be not. And vice versa, when you think the quiet space between the dogs are nothing, they're actually pile up their anger to start a fight. Dr. Barbara Smuts and Dr. Camille Ward say in an article for Bark, in the field of animal behavior, researchers often refer to social play as play fighting because it includes many of the behaviors seen during real fights. For example, during play, one dog might chase and tackle another, because it includes many of the behaviors seen during real fights. For example, during play, one dog might chase and tackle another, or use a neck bite to force a partner to the ground. The play often becomes a real fight when a dog feels tired but the other keeps pushing it play. An excessive bark or a harsh telling off signify that behavior. So, the obvious way to tell a good play and a bad play apart is to pay attention on your dog to realize all the signs. Take special notice of unusual behaviors from both yours and its playmates. Train your dog play nice with its canine friends. In fact, socializing benefits a dog's mental and physical health. With more chance to hang out and play whatever games, its muscles will be stretching and its brain will work out to communicate. Therefore, instead of only letting your dog stay in the corner of your house for not being well played, why don't you try to train it? It's my turn to provide you with tips to successfully teach your dog play safe with other dogs. Start early. This is a tip for people who own little puppies. As your puppy is still a pup, it's ideal to start training. The longer you can train, the more knowledge your pup receives before it grows up to a dog. So, it's great to start off early for the habit of being well-mannered while playing and socializing to glue into your pup's mind. Make a good recall. What I mean here is that before training your dog play safe with other dogs, you have to know how to make dog recall in an effective way. There exists many possibilities that a play turns to a big fight. The vital tip here is to successfully make a dog recall in any circumstances. You should make it become such a habit that no matter your dog is doing in whatever place and time, it'll still listen and come to you when you call. Stop before start. Your dog keeps jumping on another dog that has shown signs of tiredness. Do you know it's a trigger to a fight? To human, it's the same. When we're exhausted, it's true that almost anything on earth can make us pissed off for no reason. To a tired dog, keep nose punching and jumping up on it is not socializing. It only triggers anger and frustration, which leads to unwanted behaviors to a real dog fight. What you can do right here is to stay alert. Keep every single movements of yours and other dogs on your watch. Once you realize abnormality in their acts, you act. Separate them at any cost. When things go a bit roughly, don't stay still. Your staying still will make your dog think playing rough like that is acceptable. Training it to be out of discouraged behaviors will create a good habit for your dog. That's all I want to share today. When the way you make your dog play safe with other dogs works well, it's nothing but pleasure. So, if you run into problems with your aggressive dog playing roughly with its friends, use those above tips. Even when you see someone with such a dog, tell them to read this. It's not a waste of time at all. To my very last word, thank you, all viewers. Read the tips and give them a try. I would love to hear the result from you. To see more and more useful information about dogs and dog training, subscribe and follow us. Thanks and see you all soon.